X1, Y1, X2, Y2.
I knew that I wanted to teach math, and I knew I wanted to teach in an urban area too. And I was already looking at getting a master's at Tufts, so it just seemed like all the pieces fell into place when this scholarship popped up.
I really appreciate how we are in an urban school that has an amazing sense of community, and that we are part of the community. We're there every day.
For me, this is the first experience where kids are like really paying attention to everything I say.
Right now, we can't go any further than this.
One of the things that I really like about the Tufts program is that it puts you in a context of society at large. What is the role of the teacher? And it's helped me to think of myself in that way.
But you should always be thinking about, where am I leading these folks? What am I teaching them? What do I hope they're going to get out of this?
It means a lot to be among a group of people who are going to help you become effective teachers.
I'm very positive. I really think that we together are developing a program that will help these beginning teachers become master teachers.
Is the square root of 101.
Teachers intern in excellent schools that are long-term partner schools of ours, and they're master teaching fellows, master teachers from those schools who will follow the teaching fellows throughout their teaching career for the first 4 years.
We've got your back for a long time. Okay? Teaching's a developmental process. Okay? You don't become a good teacher in 1 year, you don't become in 5 years.
The complexities in teaching have really come to light over the past couple of months. It's not just about being prepared to teach a class, there's so much else that goes into it.
Just wanted to check in to see how you guys are going.
I got the opportunity to go with my 7th and 8th grade class to farm school. And some of them who were really just kind of shut down in the classroom really came out of their shells. And what you talk about in class is very applicable to what is happening in your everyday life.
How's everybody's energy? As a Master Teaching Fellow, our responsibility is to make sure that we're not only providing structure and mentorship in class, but also to provide that additional conversation about what does it look like and what does it feel like to be a teacher in an urban school, and talk about creating equity in our classrooms.
Increase slope. We still engage with the ideas about beginning teaching, even when we've been teaching for a long time. It's not like you get 3 or 4 years in and then you're done learning.
What we do is let Q of N be this statement. One of the things that's really cool for me is that I am doing different things. And part of the reason is I'm in this classroom that the teachers are going to be teaching in, and I think about what it means to them to teach. Here's the proof. And let's see how it involves strong induction in a fundamental way.
I'm really interested in the formality of math, but how can I take those concepts and then present them to a classroom of kids who the language of math is a foreign language?
How do we convert from exponential to log form?
Our role planning together is a lot about reading the kids and seeing where the stick points are.
When you're planning a lesson, it's a nice idea to think, what is it that you want to accomplish with that lesson? Let me pose some kind of initiating question, focus of attention, something that will stir up activity in the room that's related to the thing I'd like to accomplish.
The fact that there's a strong program that they're trying to integrate the math and science with the pedagogy, that's a unique thing of the Noyce program.
What do you see in the students thinking? But you have, I hope, a variety of ways of thinking about what you see.
It's definitely tough being a student as well as being a teacher, and I think that we create a balance. That going through the program, you find a way to figure out, by working with your mentor teacher, by working and utilizing your support network, that you figure it out.
It's a dynamic and difficult and important profession, so I really feel very committed to this kind of work, and I feel like I'm in the right place.
My goal is to hopefully make some very positive gains in the spring when I have my own classroom and find ways of reaching some students who aren't connecting to our classroom environment.
If you have the opportunity to work in a school for a full year, it is a lot better and more productive than doing it for half a year. And I think that having teachers of color apply in this program communicates to the partnership schools that there is mentorship provided to make it a more viable a more supportive avenue for them.